Hi guys, this is Ella from Gemineye Tarot channel, and I'm here to do a monthly reading for you Taurus, because I missed the start and I couldn't do it from the 1st of April. I'm going to do it from the 15th of April to the 15th of May. With that said, let's see what kind of energies you guys are dealing with. Lovely cards, Taurus. Some kind of, look at this, relationships, extremely lucky, and it was meant to be. In regards to, I think you guys want to take a trip somewhere and you are having all kinds of discussions or dealings in regards to this trip. It's very important to you to go see a friend or somebody of that matter, but let's see what the cards have to say to you. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier on the other cards, it's extremely important to you. Either the trip that you want to take with your significant other or your relationship is very important to you. Here comes an offer of some kind. We will see what kind of offer is this. You want to go see probably, or you get this offer from a person from the past, or this is a past place that you might want to go and see. Some place that you were actually gone to, like you were there before. And I can see that at this moment you do not want to do anything because you felt like the situation, like look at this, the situation was a bit toxic, or not necessarily toxic, but like a push and pull type of thing. I think you are making a deal to go somewhere. But at this moment you are not quite sure if you should make it or you shouldn't make it. So let's see what else the cards are saying to us. Whoa. You had your heart broken. About what? You stopped for a bit, but that was, or you are going to stop for a bit because you want to travel. You balanced you looked how far you've got. Let's put it this way, because you want to travel the world, which is important to you, with your significant other, and you will see clearly how to do it, and that's gonna happen pretty fast. So either this month you guys are going to put this idea into motion, or some of you are going to travel this month definitely towards this place where you've been before. But you feel lucky because this will happen. You will feel it like it will happen by chance, but it's not by chance. It was meant to be for you. Let's see what the angels have to say for you to this in regards to what happens for that month in here. Okay, one more. I'm gonna pull them all and then we'll talk about them, okay, dears? I want to change some things a bit for our monthly readings. Your guardian angels, I don't know how it was over in wherever you guys live in this world, but today we had 26 degrees here and it's pretty late at night, and I still have the window the door open towards my terrace, and the birds are still singing. I don't know how that bird is called in English. I think it's a black sparrow. I think that's how it is. This is the singing black sparrow. Usually at a certain time, every morning and every night, it sings in here. And I love it, I love it. I wake up with this bird and I go to sleep with this bird. During the winter, they don't. Okay. I'm gonna pull something else for you. These are the past life cards. Sometimes it may influence your situation in this lifetime, so thank you. Okay, we have this. Let's talk about what came up, okay? I'm gonna put this aside. First of all, you should focus over your divine and perfect health. Dear God and Archangel Michael, I am thanking you that you reminded me always to focus over my perfect health, and that you guided my actions in a way that it will support my well-being. I'm going to put it this way because it's the light there and hopefully you guys can see it. Whatever you feel inside, it's trustworthy. You have an idea, you have something inside yourself, probably an idea about going to this place, and you want to present it to your significant other. You should trust what you are feeling. And the prayer for this goes like this. Please help me hear and see and feel and know with clarity the divine guidance that I was asking for and that what I was praying for. Allow me to keep my ego aside while dealing with the other person. So your wisdom to be able to shower over me towards my benefit and the ones around me. In your case, is this relationship, okay? Probably the idea that you have to go travel somewhere, it's what you were asking for. How should you present it to your significant other? Okay, your positive thinking are creating positive results. Exactly. And it's a prayer for it. Love and divine wisdom. I am calling you now. I know that the mind and my emotions are forever and uninterrupted tied with you. I am asking my superior self to realize the love and the light that it's in every person and every situation. So that goes hand in hand with what I've been reading up until now. Because if you have to ask your significant other in a way, present this, try to do it out of love, like I always say. You have trustworthy guidance. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can go ahead safely knowing that we are with you at every step of the way. Sorry guys. Allow us and be open to receive our help for anything that you need to fulfill this idea. You will know exactly what I'm talking about, even if it's not in regards to a trip. You will know, because I saw here projects, but it's definitely something from the past or a past situation that you've been in. Acceptance. Look at yourself and others through the eyes of angels. With love, again, love and acceptance, unconditional acceptance. This way you will inspire and you will raise the soul of every participant to the highest possible potential. And happiness. Happiness is the highest vibration out of all energies, my dear. It's the magical sensation that everything is possible. Happiness springs from being appreciative of all the gifts that you get every moment. Happiness allows you to attract and to create your present and future moments at the highest levels possible. Again, the same card with highest levels. You guys need to raise your vibration and think of love. That's pretty much it. 2 cards with the crystals that will help you this month with whatever you guys have to talk in here about or deal with. Rhodochrosite, I think, or rhodochrosite. Okay, and the second one is blue lace agate. I would have been shocked if this one didn't came out, because this one is really good to help with saying stuff, guys, to your significant other or whoever you are dealing with. Your guardian angels or someone from your life that passed away are having some messages for you. So let's read them. Be creative in how you talk to people. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And the second one, have you laughed today, my dear Taurus? Find your joy and lift your soul. If we are not getting, you know, all the time in the daily thing, to laugh pretty much every day, to smile. I know, I've been there too. I couldn't smile all the time, but I was going back to some happy thought that I had before or some memories, and I found a reason to smile. So let's see what we have in here, my dear. These, as I mentioned, they are cards that they will reveal some kind of blockage or something that you might have from a past life that is stopping you reaching a fulfilling life right now. So the first one is High Priest or Priestess. And I'm going to read about it because I don't know them off my heart. I usually do this only with private readings. But for this month I was saying, okay, you guys need help. My guides, they told me this. You probably already know that you were a high priest or a high priestess during one or more prior lifetimes. Most people who have held these roles have a conscious sense of it. You also retain your hidden spiritual knowledge, which this card is urging you to put into greater practice. It's time for you to reignite your spiritual power and use it in service of your divine mission of healing, teaching, and helping the world. We have the world in here, guys. We have the cross in here. At the same time, this whole reading can mean that you want to return to something that you felt familiar with. And that's what this card is saying. This card urges you to release any insecurities you may have about your spiritual abilities or any fears about knowing your beliefs. If you are just stumbling or, you know, just trying right now to find this, you will have help either from your significant other or some kind of help from a relationship that you really love and you are very fond of. And the second one from the past life, it's medicine man or woman. This card reveals your past lifetime as a healer. Again, healer. You brought this knowledge forward and it is now embedded within your unconscious. This is why you have an instinctive knowledge of healing as well as a natural healing gift. You drew this card to help you gain confidence as a healer. Again, these cards go hand in hand. Perhaps you are considering taking classes or entering a healing profession. This card indicates that you have a soul connection to this topic. While there is never a guarantee of absolute success, you have a passion and a calling for healing that could form the basis for a successful practice, my dear. Let's see what this type of cards have to say to you, and then we'll conclude this month's reading, my dear. Thank you. Okay. Self-esteem and failure. Again, they go hand in hand with this. You guys need to know that if you have these gifts, at this time, the world needs your gifts. Make them somehow known. Do a course like this other card said. Do something with your gift and try to do something that you really enjoy. Because the card here says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Exactly. And I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You probably are afraid of, fail. Who cares? You dust yourself off, lift yourself up, and start again. I do it all the time. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. And comment, because I love to answer your comments. Love and light, my dear Taurus. See you soon with next week's readings.